We are back to Portugal and it's time for a big adventure. As usual, Ivan is ready to go.
Sim, papá também vai, Ivan. Papá também vai.
We are going to visit one of the most remote villages from Portugal. And as you can tell by the road, it is really hard to get there. Surrounded only by mountains, Drave has been abandoned for almost 20 years. And our goal is to stay here 20 hours discovering this village. Our plan is very simple. My family will drop us here and tomorrow in the morning they'll come back to pick us up. They will give a hand to Ivan now because the trail is really hard to walk. As you can see, he is having a lot of fun.
Vanka, diz adeus a eles. Vanka. Tchau. My family just left. We are going to stay here 20 hours and tomorrow in the morning Frederic is coming with the jeep again to pick us up and to go home. So now we have to do the first mission, that is to put up the tent.
But before that, I have to solve a small problem. I just brought one pair of shoes for Ivan and he wants to play in the river, which is a big problem. Meanwhile, I have to prepare the camp and always to keep an eye on him.
The tent is ready, but now we have to solve another issue, that is water. Here it looks very clear and very clean. The problem is like I don't know what is upstream, meaning that can be any dead animal or like even caca from animal, and we will drink this kind of disease. So especially for Ivan, I don't want him to be sick, so what I do, I have to boil all the water. It is already boiling, so now I'll put this water here in the thermos and I'll boil again more water to have water to drink, and we'll cool down inside of this.
With our base camp ready, it's time to visit Drave. Drave is also famous to be the magical village, and I think I know why, because at any corner you're going to find a waterfall. If you come to visit Drave, for sure you're going to cross the Portuguese scouts. They are now responsible to rebuild the house they are destroyed. They also have a camping place where anyone can stay. You only have to respect the rules.
Drave is really amazing place. I recommend everyone to come here. There is no cars, no pollution. The river is very clean. I just recommend to come here for the afternoon to give a swim, and even for kids, Ivan is here alone. And another thing that to consider, that people were living here, and this was the only land they had to cultivate. It's not too much, and they were building like small places just to put some potatoes or some other vegetables. They were really trying to get the most of this place.
And can you imagine to live so remote from the world?
Frederico está lá às 10 da manhã, à nossa espera, para nós irmos embora. E vamos andar de jeep outra vez, Ivan. Queres andar de jeep? Queres ir a pé? Até lá acima, Ivan? We're going to boil some water and we're going to do some soup with bread. Something very fast because I bought this kind of dry meals. So with Ivan it's difficult for me to cook, so I have to be fast and efficient. And that's the plan. And what a nice view for my kitchen, right?
Today was a big day for Ivan, and for me as well. We are both tired and it's time to go to bed. The next day we woke up with a foggy and cold morning.
Today's plan is to catch Frederico at 10 in the morning and to go back home. But now we have to do breakfast and prepare the equipment, organize a tent, and then we may be going to see a river and go home.
While Ivan is sleeping, I like to take this moment to prepare breakfast. When I'm camping, I love to do muesli and to have a nice warm coffee. For Ivan, just muesli. Doesn't matter if it is cold, foggy or sunny, Ivan loves to be in the river. And now it is time to prepare the tent. We don't have too much time because Frederico is coming at 10 in the morning, so we have to pack the tent and start to go. And Ivan loves to help me.
Vamos para o rio? Queres levantar a mochila? Opa! Ivan is in a difficult age and he doesn't want to walk sometimes. And he asks for a call and I have to carry him and backpack, otherwise I have no option. We have just half hour before Frederico arrives. I'm thinking now to go for a swim. The water is very cold, but for me it's a crime not to swim and come here. So I think I have no other option. It will be a very fast swim, but it will be the first swim of the year. And it is very cold, freezing, but I think it's worth it. It's very blue water, it's like amazing to have a swim here, but today is not the day, it's still spring and it's very cold. Oi? Virar para o chão, Ivan? Virar para o chão. Há uma formiga grande, Ivan? Our life savior. Ele aqui o braço, depois ele mexe-se muito e eu não tenho controle nenhum daquilo que ele faz. E acho que é mais fácil se ele estiver à frente. Sim, esse é o carro do Frederico, não é? É o carro do Frederico. Este é dos escoteiros. É dos escoteiros. Mas depende do sistema do Chico. Parece quase a Interstellar. Like this, we finish our adventure. We are now in the van. We still have to drive home. We're going to have a shower, and Ivan is going to sleep because for sure he is tired. It was a big adventure. So if you like, subscribe, hit the like button, and comment if you want to see a new adventure in Portugal or you have a special place that you want to see. And Ivan, diz tchau. Vanka, tchau. Frederico foi-se embora, não foi? Tchau, tchau.